Big guard in the building, man. We back for another weekend of basketball here at the Bass Pro Tournament of Champions. About to check out Phillip Russell from the Vashon Wolverines, as well as Anton Brookshire from Kickapoo. We in the building, 4 o'clock game. We got Vashon taking on Christ the King out of New York. So Vashon, Christ the King out of New York, Kickapoo versus Oak Hill. This is my first time seeing Oak Hill live in person. My favorite player of all time with the Oak Hill, Brandon Jennings, the lefty legend, man. Shout out to the tough crowd. Brandon Jennings, new wave, man. I'm supporting you all the way. The big guard in the building, man. You know we uniformed to drift out again. Don't worry, new Kyrie's on the way.
Hey.
He sent me that box. Hey, Byrie sent me that box, them purple ones, to match the purple drip. We here, man. We about to tap in with Mr. Phillip Russell, Vashon starting point guard, SEMO commit, standing around 5'10", from my hometown. This is my first time seeing him play. I heard he was a lights out shooter. So we about to see what the show about. They also got Camron Fletcher, top ranked player going to Kentucky, all from St. Louis, all from my city, man. So big guard in the building, man. I'm supporting my city. St. Louis, stand up, baby. Yeah, man, so we obtaining our media passes right now. We had a parking delay, so we got to put something on our car so it won't get towed away. You know, far away from home. Smooth 3 hours.
Hold on.
We official. We official. Got the media passes. You know what I'm saying?
They're parking media parking, but they need something because they're going to make it.
We gonna figure it out, man. We always gonna figure out a way. You know, you get a lot of roadblocks on the road to success, but you know what the key is? Don't stop, man. Because once you stop, you let them win. But we gonna win every time. So they do the media, man. When you get your passes, when you get official.
Appreciate you, boss.
They do. So we don't know who gonna crack. You know we got a home. We at the home, so we gotta go. We gotta go to the home team, love. Show my dog Tone. Show my dog Tone. One of the best coaches in the loop right here, man. Yeah, we in the building, baby. We in the building. Christ the King, Vashon, Phillip Russell. We here. I know you just came back from injury, but you got a little bit in your bag for me. We sitting broadcast view. My dog Marvo about to capture a movie, and we about to let y'all know if Phillip Russell, big guard official or not. We on the floor, baby.
Whoa.
Big guard in the building. End of the first quarter, Christ the King taking on the Vashon Wolverines. Phillip Russell 3 points. Camron Fletcher 2. 13-11, they down 2. Very slow start to the game. I think Vashon got to make more high-level IQ plays, especially on the offensive end and just taking care of the ball. Christ the King playing the zone. Cam must get in the middle of the zone and break down the zone and find his shooters, man. Phillip Russell is a great shooter, 1 for 1 already from 3. Shooting good, form look good. I just think Cam got to get in the middle and show why he's a Kentucky recruit. Make those guys around you better. Even though you're a 4 or 5 man, I still feel like you in the middle of the zone, you should be able to dominate.
Phillip Russell, it's another 3.
Sharp shooter. Sharp shooter. Beautiful pass. And what I seen so far, He's definitely a solidified Division I point guard. Hey, we still got 2 more quarters before we stamp him as the big guard. He got to get the win. Big guard can't pull up to your game. You don't get the win. You know what I'm saying? When I pull up, it's like you got to win, especially if I'm going for you. So, Phillip Russell, we in the building, man. Great pass. Number 2, that was tough. Number 2 from Christ the King, that was tough. Welcome to big guard. We tap it in with you. That's tough.
Damn.
There you go.
Buddy just grabbed
Show
up
him you
from
going
the...
to Kentucky.
Wait. That dude was wide open.
The thing I see from Phillip that I like is that he do talk on D. And from the looks of this Vashon team, he's the only guy on the floor that can make high-level IQ plays.
Damn. Buddy gotta sit down. Hey.
Phillip Russell for 3.
Mellow free. Give it up, corner.
Camron Fletcher.
Big guard tapping in, man. We in the building here at the Bass Pro Tournament of Champions. You know we on the floor, man. Big media pass game, you know what I'm saying? I remember days where we prayed for times like this. We here, man. Vashon Wolverines up on a Christ King, 30-24. Phillip Russell, we here for you, baby. 3 threes in the first half. A lot of high-level IQ plays. I didn't see 1 turnover. So for right now, you earned the big in big guard. You ain't get the guard yet, but you got the big, bro. Knocking down threes, finding your teammates. Out of the whole Vashon group, Phillip Russell looks like the point guard. He make the most high-level IQ plays, and that's what we love here at big guard. This kid looks like he's gonna have a great Division I career to top off his great high school career, man. I'm just glad to be in the presence of a big, not a big guard, but a big, you know what I'm saying, at the JQH Arena, Missouri State. We doing it big, man. You on a big stage, on a big floor, and you holding your own. I got Vashon, my hometown team, coming out with the win over Christ the King, but I like what I see from Christ the King, player number 2, also number 3 on their squad. I'm gonna get their names later, but yo, y'all gonna be on big guard. Y'all made the cut. Y'all on big guard, man, but we here 30-24 at half. Phillip Russell with 9 points. No turnover so far. Very great display of basketball. And next up in the building, man, we got the one and only Anti-Crookshaw. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's smiling. Oh, he's smiling. Because you know we in the building, man. And you know the big guard way. You know how we do it, baby. We here, we pulling up, and we coming for a show. He got Oak Hill up next. Big time game. But you know what they say? Big players show up in big games. But big guards, they always show up, baby. We in the building.
Nice.
Camron Fletcher.
Ooh. Oh. What? Yes, sir.
Russell for 3.
What? Man.
Phillip Russell, another 3.
5 of them.
That's another 3.
What'd you say?
We just gonna rack them up. Mellow free.
Oh. better make that roll.
Giving him another knee.
Too big.
Camron Fletcher.
Second half action, Vashon just jumped out on them. Up 19, imposing their will, just showing that they're the bigger team, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Phillip so far. Catch and shoot, automatic. 5 threes on the night. Nice scoop and layup. Camron Fletcher. Only thing I'd like to see more from him is to make more high-level IQ plays. Around the rim, he can't be stopped. Biggest player on the court, biggest recruit on the court. You got to impose that will every time you step within those lines. Not too many guys get to Kentucky, man, especially from where we from. St. Louis stand up, we in the building. Big guard back.
They always went down when the M-Dot back. That's the last group to run.
Ooh, big boy was gone. That boy must travel. Pop that. Hey!
Another three.
Mello free. Mello little cousin, man. We in the building, man. Phillip Russell, man, certified big guard. Hey, hold that!
Hold that!
Phillip Russell.
Let's go!
Another three.
Hey, man.
Hey!
End of the third quarter. Wolverines up 27 on Christ the King. They gonna need to call Christ. This one out of hand. They ain't coming back on this one. Call God. Call God. He pick up. 1-800 call God. This one over with. Phillip Russell 23 points. Look, show him.
For their great partnership.
Got 20, it's a bit wrong.
2020 Bass Pro Tournament champions.
They get it wrong, but don't worry. We at the Bass Pro Tournament of Champions. The Big Guard Tournament of Champions, we gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put their points on their back. Whatever you scoring is gonna highlight on your back, so you know. We in the building, man. Tournament of Champions. Shout out to Bass Pro. Shout out to Missouri State, JQH Arena, man. Beautiful event. Got a nice turnout on day one. Show them the turnout. Show them the turnout.
University Plaza. Friday's last day to purchase tickets. For more information or to purchase tickets, proceed.
We've been to a lot of events, but I love how they got the stadium half full, man, on the first day, first game. That's what we like to see. We like to see support of the community. Missouri State Bears, shout out to y'all. JQH Arena, shout out to y'all, man. Vashon Wolverines, Phillip Russell. He lighting it up, cause Mello free. Remember that.